is underway.
The Broncos have got these Carolina Panthers on their heels.
Second effort to the goal line. The Denver Broncos are world champions.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is sort of a historic meeting today.
Excuse us.
Peyton is one of the best ever to play this game. And I feel very fortunate to have him here.
I believe that he's got a lot of great football left in him.
I'm very excited to begin the next chapter of my playing career for the Denver Broncos. And this truly is a special football environment, and I am glad to be a part of it. And doing everything I can to help this franchise win another Super Bowl.
With the signing of Peyton Manning, the Denver Broncos hope to return to their championship days of the late 90s.
This one's for John.
Manning delivered, leading Denver to 3 consecutive AFC West championships. But the ultimate goal proved to be elusive.
A dominating performance by the Seattle Seahawks as they have dismantled the Denver Broncos in Super Bowl 48. The Indianapolis Colts have come to the Sports Authority Field at Mile High and have shocked the Denver Broncos. It will be Indianapolis to face the New England Patriots in the AFC Championship game.
General Manager John Elway believed he needed a new head coach to take the Broncos to the next level. He turned to his former backup quarterback and later offensive coordinator, Gary Kubiak.
I know what Gary Kubiak's about. I know his goals are the same as mine, and that's to win and to win world championships.
I do understand the expectations of this organization, and that's why I love it so much. There was no doubt when I got off the plane yesterday that I was home.
Through hard work and doing the little things right, Kubiak focused on molding Denver into a championship team.
Oh, no. Hey, Rick, do that again. Do it again. Do it again. Finish. Hey, walkthrough is just as important as every reputation. Do things the right way, okay? Pump them in the huddle in there and walk through and make them play fast. Yeah. Hey, the new wears off fast, doesn't it? Come out here, everybody's excited, everything's gonna take about 20 minutes to go, oh, game on, right? Okay, because that's the real deal, right? We're in camp, it's ball time, okay? And this is what separates guys who can play and guys that can't, is the freaking grind and the work, okay? So you get your mind right and get into your habits, okay? And do things the right way, okay?
Can you take us to the Super Bowl?
I hope those players can. We're gonna try like heck. Okay, work on 3. 1, 2, 3. Work.
They are all on their feet. It's a great sight as we approach the opening of the 2015 regular season.
Denver's defense sought to disrupt the Ravens' offense, holding them to a single field goal in the first half.
The Broncos defense has a chance to be great. They are fast, and they can get to the quarterback.
Brandon McManus hit a pair of field goals of over 55 yards to put the Broncos on top.
And McManus is good. Nailed from 57 yards out. Flacco from the gun. Pressure, throws on the run. Talib's got the interception. Talib is loose. 40, 35. Here we go, Talib. 25, 20, cuts up inside, 15, 10, 5, to the house! A 51-yard interception return for a touchdown. And the Broncos back in front, 15-13.
Let's go win it! Let's go win it! Who's got it? Who's got it?
Holy cow, 36 seconds on the clock.
Flacco lobs the ball inside the 10.
Close one for Gilmore. Gilmore's battled for and intercepted! Intercepted in the end zone! Darian Stewart! This one is over. Well, it lacked offense, but it sure didn't lack drama.
Want to give this game ball for his first win back.
excuses. All I say is defense right here. Let's go. Work on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Let's go, 18. Let's go there. Let's put that showdown, baby. Thursday showdown, baby. Let's get it. Let's get it. Hey, let's get a good breakdown. Let's get a good breakdown. Bring it in. Hey, let's get slide on 3. 1, 2, 3. Slide.
The Chiefs charged to a 14-point lead.
Charles has a huge lane inside the 20. Blockers in front. Touchdown.
Let's go get it. Let's go get it. Let's go get it.
Marcus Ware pulls him down. Shotgun snap to Smith. He's forced to roll to his right. Now will be hit and dropped.
Late in the second quarter, Denver's offense awakened.
Sanders wide open to the 10, to the 5. There's the first offensive touchdown of the season, and a big one indeed.
The game was tied after each of the first 3 quarters.
Play action fake. And it's incomplete. No, it's caught at the back of the end zone. Virgil Green.
Quick throw, almost intercepted. It is intercepted by Keith Talib. And the Broncos are in business.
Please on there.
Trailing in the fourth quarter, Peyton Manning drove Denver 80 yards in less than 2 minutes.
Throws one. He's got a touchdown, Denver. Emmanuel Sanders. A laser from Manning. We are tied at 24 with 36 seconds to go. Handoff from Hall Charles, and he runs head first. And the ball's knocked free, and the ball is picked up. Bradley Roby picks up the fumble and scores. Are you kidding me? Oh, my goodness. What has just happened?
This defense does it again.
There's a team effort. Team effort.
Oh, yeah.
Team effort. We didn't start off like we wanted to, but I tell you what, it finished the right way.
The Denver Broncos look to move their record to 3-0.
Yeah, Broncos defense has been firing on all cylinders.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Huh? Let's wear their ass out, brother. Let's go.
Let's come. Stafford gonna get hit.
And down he goes. There's the first sack of the game.
Detroit knows what they're up against. They got to find a way to protect their quarterback.
Looks and throws. It is picked off. That is a heck of a catch. Big takeaway for the Broncos.
The knock on Peyton Manning in 2015 was that he supposedly couldn't throw the deep ball anymore.
Peyton looks, loads up, wants a home run ball to Sanders. Sanders is there and makes an unbelievable catch. Manning throws. Thomas goes up, makes the catch, keeps his balance, backpedals into the end zone. Touchdown, Denver.
Peyton just put a little air on it, let Demaryius Thomas jump up.
Bit of a riverboat gambler there by Gary Kubiak, right? 4th and a foot.
The Lions closed to within 2 points in the third quarter, but the NFL's top-ranked defense struck again.
Stafford, quick throw over the middle, pass deflected in. Intercepted by David Bruton. Bruton got one hand on it, deflected it, and then gathered it in.
Manning's fourth quarter touchdown pass put the game out of reach.
Peyton rolls and throws. He wants Owen Daniels, who's go high, and Daniels makes the catch. Touchdown, Denver. And it hasn't been pretty, but the Broncos are going to be 3-0.
3-0 is as good as we can do in September. We got a big October coming. That's 2 big-ass road wins back-to-back, so I'm really proud of you, okay?
Hey, buddy. We gonna win the game today? Yes? Sure we are. Yep. Of course we are. Good boy, yeah. He's all over it.
We are getting set for a battle between the Minnesota Vikings and the Denver Broncos. The Broncos, of course, are 3-0.
You good, buddy? Hey, I'm gonna take it easy. Yeah, we got you,
Bridgewater in trouble. Bridgewater hit. Bridgewater drops the throw, being pressured, and down he goes, back inside the 30.
The Broncos' defense was not known for taking it easy. Teddy Bridgewater was sacked 7 times and knocked to the turf another 10.
Another 13-yard loss.
Ronnie Hillman's untouched 72-yard touchdown run jump-started Denver's offense.
Make the catch. It's a Denver touchdown.
Hey, let's just get out of this game right now. Let's go ahead and get the win. Let's play what we got. Let's get the win. They're gonna go out here. Whatever they're gonna do, it's gonna be on us. All right.
Clinging to a 3-point lead in the fourth quarter, the Broncos' defense was called upon once again. This time to make a final stand.
He steps away from pressure, but he can't get away from Von Miller, and he is sacked. The crowd on their feet, urging the Bronco defense, and the clock at 35 seconds. 5-man rush, here comes T.J. Ward. Ward has him, strips the football. The ball is free, the Broncos have it. T.J. Ward with the strip sack. Von Miller with the recovery, and Denver's defense once again is up to the task.
They got Peyton Manning, they got DeMarcus Ware, and so. You can knock on the door all you want to. It's time to kick that mother in.
The Raiders got their kicks on an 8-play, 80-yard touchdown drive to take an early lead.
Parr in the flat, Marshall Reese, Oakland touchdown. Peyton drops the throw. Pressure as he floats one down. He's got a wide open receiver, Sanders.
A 52-yard field goal put the Broncos up 9-7 in the third quarter.
McManus with plenty of leg, and it is good from 52.
Four sacks and 3 takeaways enabled Denver to remain undefeated.
Von Miller with a strip sack. The ball is free, and Denver's got it.
We on that ass now. Hey, we on that ass now.
The last 2 drives, they went run, pass. They gonna throw that.
Turnover!
Blitz on the way. Carr, quick throw. He's going to be intercepted. Chris Harris Jr. in the foot race. He's going to take it the distance. And the Bronco defense again with a huge play.
It's the second football game we've won this year without an offensive touchdown. Defense was spectacular.
Denver had a ball-hawking defense all season. It was no different against Cleveland.
Pressure on McCown. He's hit. Ball is free.
What another big play for this Broncos defense.
Throw right side pass intercepted. This is a keep Talib at midfield. This is going to go to the house. Talib 40, 30, 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown Denver. That extends the Broncos lead to 10-0.
The Browns stayed in the game with a pair of touchdown passes.
Barnage makes the catch.
Peyton Manning pitched a perfect strike in the fourth quarter, and the game went to overtime.
Sanders has it, foot racing, here we go. To the house, Emmanuel Sanders, 75 yards.
Manning shook off 3 interceptions, including one early in overtime, to drive Denver into field goal range.
Throws one on Daniels. Daniels makes the catch, and he's out over the 30-yard line. We are tied at 23.
Gut check time. Up to the foot of McManus.
And it is over in Cleveland.
There's nobody with a bigger smile on their face than Peyton Manning right now.
Against Green Bay, 2 6-0 teams entered the stadium. Only one would leave with their undefeated record intact.
real disrespectful. These motherfuckers been disrespectful all week. We gonna put them in their place.
Thomas has it, makes a move, and he's on the run. Thomas inside the 15, inside the 10. He's down to the 6-yard line.
The Denver offense dominated. Manning answered his critics by completing 21 of 29 passes for a season-high 340 yards.
Throws a back shoulder fade to Demaryius Thomas, who goes high and makes the catch.
Greatest, man. Greatest.
The Broncos' rushing attack came through in a big way, with Ronnie Hillman and C.J. Anderson scoring the team's 3 touchdowns.
And Hillman slips out, and Hillman to the 10, Hillman to the 5, to the pylon, touchdown Denver! C.J. Anderson with a huge hole, 20, 15, Anderson 10, 5, touchdown Denver!
But it was the NFL's top-rated defense that sent Green Bay packing.
Now steps up, still some time. He's bouncing around, he throws a ball incomplete at the 40.
It is tough to pick up a first down against this defense.
Aaron Rodgers was sacked 3 times and held to a paltry 77 yards passing.
Rodgers is hit and fumbles the football. It's free in the end zone. It's still free. Going to be picked up by a Packer, and this will be a safety.
When the air goes out of the unbeaten balloon, it really goes out, doesn't it?
For Colts fans, Peyton Manning's return to Indianapolis was nostalgic. For Manning and the Broncos, it was a business trip.
Hey, remember what happened last year, man? This motherfucker came to our house, sent us home.
Yeah.
Sent us home for the year. Yeah. Don't think we forgot about that. Yeah. We didn't forget about that.
Unfortunately for Denver, Indianapolis hadn't forgotten last year either. They led 17-0 in the second half.
How do you let him through? They're knocking your ass back. Get pissed off out here.
Just as things were beginning to look bleak, the Broncos surged back on special teams.
Bolden to the 20-25, Bolden 30, 35, down the sideline, here we go. Touchdown Denver! Omar Bolden down the Broncos sideline with his teammates cheering him on.
And the offense followed with some big plays of its own.
Peyton steps away from edge pressure, loads it up, home run ball. He's got Sanders there. Sanders with the catch, and it's a foot race to the end zone. Sanders looking back, high stepping, touchdown Denver.
Manning's 2 touchdown passes evened the score. But the celebration was cut short.
He's hit as he throws that ball. Going to be intercepted at the 48.
The Colts' fourth quarter field goal clinched the rematch. and handed the Broncos their first loss of the season. Peyton Manning entered the game against the Chiefs on the threshold of one of the NFL's greatest records.
Hey, Gene.
Good to see you, man.
Say, pal.
Feeling all right?
I'm good.
Good, you look great.
Hanging in there.
Make a little history today. All right, stay healthy.
Thanks.
Finish strong, man.
Appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Omaha!
Peyton drops the throw, quick throw on the flat, caught by Ronnie Hillman. Peyton Manning now has the most passing yards in NFL history as he eclipses Brett Favre's mark of 71,838. Everybody on their feet here at Sports Authority Field at Mile High.
Peyton Manning, an incomparable career in his 18 years in the National Football League. One of the best that's ever buckled up a chin strap, and that deserves an ovation.
But the cheers were short-lived as Kansas City's defense crashed Manning's party.
Omaha!
Due to injury, Peyton left the game.
Let's go, man. Good luck.
And was replaced by backup Brock Osweiler, who led the Broncos on 2 touchdown drives.
Osweiler on 4th down. Flushed by DeVito, steps away from a tackle, avoids another one, throws one to the end zone. It is a Denver touchdown.
But ultimately, it wasn't enough.
Throws wide open is West and on the run. West has TJ Ward to beat. He does 40, 35, 30. West being chased to the 20, the 15, the 10, 5, touchdown. That is an 80-yard completion.
The Broncos lost for the 2nd straight week.
Game time, baby. Chicago, cold, hot, it don't matter. We coming out here to ball out.
In his first ever NFL start, Brock Osweiler was put directly on the hot seat.
Osweiler a deep drop from under center. Steps up to avoid pressure. Wide open is Demaryius Thomas in the middle of the field. He's got it. The big receiver loose. Stiff arms himself free down the sideline. Thomas racing for the pylon, and Demaryius Thomas has a Denver touchdown.
The Broncos defense also brought the heat with 2 sacks and a pair of takeaways.
Steps away, the ball deflected as he throws the football, and this is going to be the Broncos football. Von Miller deflected it away, and Malik Jackson grabbed it. Cutler sets and throws. Intercepted, Denny Trevathan has it. Grabbed and thrown to the turf at the 25-yard line.
Attitude play. Yeah, that's what we're saying. We're going to go for it. Attitude play.
Osweiler threw for 250 yards and 2 touchdown passes.
Osweiler throws to the end zone. Touchdown, Denver! That thing had some gas on it, and the Broncos now lead 16-9.
But once again, the game came down to defense. With 24 seconds left, the Denver D stuffed a game-tying 2-point conversion attempt to cement win number 8.
Brock Osweiler, what a debut.
Hey, let's keep this train rolling, boys. Broncos on 3. 1, 2, 3. Broncos!
The forecast called for snow, but it was injury, not the weather, that postponed Peyton Manning and Tom Brady's 17th matchup, which left Brock Osweiler to lead the Broncos through a stormy game against the Patriots.
Brady looks in the middle, floats one to the sideline. He's got an open receiver. The pass is caught. This is Bolden, the running back, down the sideline, and he will score.
The field's really starting to get slick now. Okay, it's going to be an ice rink here. Wrap up now. Wrap up these runners.
Leading by 14 in the fourth quarter, wrapping up runners and footballs became a problem for the Patriots.
He fields at the 45. He fumbled. The ball is loose, and Denver got it.
This is the break the Broncos needed. They run it. C.J. Anderson bounces out, steps out of one tackle, tries to get the edge. He's got it. C.J. to the 10. C.J. to the 5. C.J.'s got it. Denver touchdown. 15-yard run by C.J. Anderson. Right back in this game.
A lot of time, boys. That's why you play these games, right? Composure, execution, will win the game. Let's go.
As the Broncos kept their composure, Brady and New England began to lose theirs. Then they lost the lead.
Here comes pressure. Picked up. Osweiler sets up, throws. He's got Emmanuel Sanders. Sanders inside the 10 with the catch. They bring 6. Osweiler floats one. Back of the end zone. Caldwell! Touchdown, Denver! 24-21 Denver. And some big-time throws by Brock Osweiler.
Let's go!
Still have 1 minute and 9 seconds to go. And you have that man on the other side.
Brady led the Patriots to a last-second field goal, forcing the game into overtime.
This is 47 yards for the tie. Gostowski with the kick. And it is good.
Less than 3 minutes into overtime, the Broncos offense sealed the victory.
Here comes C.J. Anderson running behind a wall of blockers. C.J.'s on the loose. C.J. with one to beat. Down the sideline. C.J. Anderson to the house. Denver wins it.
And put an end to New England's undefeated season.
That was a great win, man, but we got a long way to go, man. Keep grinding. Family on 3. 1, 2, 3, family!
The Broncos felt right at home in San Diego, with a sea of orange turning out to watch the Osweiler-helmed team continue their winning streak.
Make no mistake, Bronco fans have quickly developed a little orange crush on the towering Osweiler.
Osweiler didn't disappoint, capping off the opening drive with a touchdown pass.
Pass to Demaryius Thomas, Denver.
But once again, it was the Denver defense that stole the show, and the Chargers' thunder, never allowing Rivers or his offense near the end zone.
Protection breaks down. Rivers in trouble, and Shaq Barrett's got him and slams him to the turf.
Rivers was sacked 4 times.
These Broncos have come in here and put their feet up on the furniture today, and Rivers doesn't like it.
And the Broncos scored their 5th defensive touchdown of the season.
He's hit as he throws, ball intercepted. 10-5, Danny Trevathan, touchdown Denver. And that is money in the bank.
The Broncos game with Oakland started in picture-perfect fashion.
Six-man pressure off the edge. Bob Miller's got him, and down he goes.
At halftime, the Raiders had 12 fewer total yards than they began the game with. In the second half, Derek Carr threw 2 touchdown passes.
Carr floats one to the end zone. And it is a touchdown opener, Seth Roberts.
Denver dominated the Pittsburgh Steelers on both sides of the ball for 2 quarters. Brock Osweiler passed for 296 yards and 3 touchdowns in the first half. The Broncos led 27-13, but momentum changed as nightfall moved in.
Looks, deep pass is going to be Antonio Brown, touchdown.
The Steelers outscored Denver 21-0 in the second half, but there was a sense the teams might meet again.
All the best to you guys, man, rest of the way. You know it. Y'all stay in the fight. See you in January ball.
Hey, this is what we work for our whole off season. Get to play a game like this on Monday night. It's all out there for you, got me?
Sir.
I'm telling you, we're going to get it done as a team.
Go get it. Hey, get up!
The Broncos' trend of fast starts and slow finishes was reversed as the Bengals provided the early fireworks.
Denver rushes 6. Throw to the end zone to A.J. Green is going to be caught. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
20 negative yards. You know what I mean? Come on now. Let's go play.
Brock Osweiler threw for 210 yards and a touchdown in the second half, and the Broncos took over.
Blitz on the way. Osweiler throws on the run. Wide open. Sanders into the end zone with a touchdown for Denver.
That's all we need to do. Play at a time, fellas.
The Denver defense held Cincinnati to 90 total yards after halftime.
Pocket breaks down. The Caribbean chase, and down he goes. Derek Wolfe. Here in the pocket, and down he goes. The sack. And a big one by Vance Walker.
The Broncos' running game added to their second half explosion.
They run it. C.J. Anderson cuts back, steps out of a tackle. C.J. breaks the tackle. He's loose. C.J. 25-20 down the east sideline. Touchdown, Denver. C.J. Anderson, 39 yards.
The game went to overtime. Brandon McManus's 37-yard field goal gave the Broncos the lead. It only took 2 downs for the Denver defense to seal the win.
Shotgun snap, fumble, down to the ball, and who has it? DeMarcus Ware has it. It's over in Denver. First turnover of the game. The costly fumble in overtime allows the Broncos to get a hard-fought victory.
We needed that, baby, and we got it! Playoffs! How about that second half? Anything we want to do, okay? We'll just put our mind to it, okay? Our ass is in, but in 6 days we get in the right way. Fair enough?
The mentor-protege relationship can be a complicated one. The understudy craves a chance to carve his own path, but having the old warhorse available can be invaluable. Under Brock Osweiler, the Broncos' offense picked up where it had left off against Cincinnati.
Ball caught by Demaryius Thomas. He breaks the tackle. He's down the sideline. The big receiver still on his feet. Cuts up inside of the 30. Foot race to the 20. Touchdown, Denver. 72 yards on the second snap of the game. That's a good start, I'd say.
Denver's next 5 possessions were far less successful.
Pocket breaks down. Osweiler hit as he throws the ball to intercept the 4th turnover of the half.
The offense needed a pick-me-up. Only one team had this kind of thoroughbred ready in its quarterback stable.
I see Peyton Manning throwing the ball a bit on the sideline.
Wow, wow.
And you'll hear the roar.
And the crowd is letting him hear it. They are happy to see him back. He's just such a legend in the NFL and a legendary Broncos player.
They're on their feet here at Mile High. Peyton looks left, throws left. He's got an open receiver. Nice, easy throw.
Most of the offensive improvement didn't come through the air, but it did come.
Run that rock. Tote that bean. Tote the bean. Tote the bean. Tote the bean.
2-by-2 the set. Chargers jump off sides. This will cost them 5 yards. Vintage number 18. Blitz on the way. Handoff C.J. Anderson. Big hole C.J. 15. C.J. steps outside of the 10. Gets a block from DT. They're going to call C.J. Anderson down to 1. They run it. C.J. Anderson will go to the end zone, and this time he's in. Touchdown, Denver. Peyton Manning, first time of the game, an 80-yard drive in 8 plays. Manning under center. They run it right. Hillman with a big burst. Hillman stepped on a tackle. 15. Hillman is in. Foot race 5. Touchdown, Denver. How about this for a story tale finish? The Broncos are the #1 seed in the AFC, and all the playoff action in the American Football Conference comes through the Mile High City.
One thing about us is we are a team, and it's taken everybody we got somehow, some way. But that's the way it should be. And that's the way it's going to be the rest of the way. We're going to keep battling our ass off. Congratulations to everybody. Everybody knows now we got a little break here, okay? We're the #1 seed, and we're at the house, right?
It's going to be a 60-minute dogfight, dude. NFL football, fast and furious. Our future will be determined by what we do today on this field. You got me? Only the strong survive, man. You got to win or you go home.
All eyes are on the quarterback. Peyton Manning is back in the saddle. Will he be able to stay healthy? And Ben Roethlisberger, same goes for him. Who will be left standing? We shall see.
Go, man. Turn it up. Let's go.
Third-string running back Fitzgerald Toussaint and the Steelers' running game put the first touchdown on the board to cap a 5-play, 80-yard drive.
Toussaint weaving through traffic and now spinning for a first down and more. Look at the balance by Toussaint.
Every play they made on us, we gave it to them. Every one of them, bro.
Let's go, baby. Keep that energy going. Keep that damn energy going. That's all they get for today. 0-0-0. Set her.
The Denver defense didn't give up another touchdown the rest of the game.
Boy, Talik played that perfect.
He can throw the ball now. Let's get after his ass.
But the Broncos' offense was taking similar punishment from the Steelers.
Starting to get dicey here in Denver.
The Broncos' outlook appeared cloudy. Peyton Manning was determined to get them off the mat.
He gets up and throws the ball, and it's completed to Emmanuel Sanders.
Hey, he ain't slide, he tripped. He got up.
Peyton went down to avoid the sack, and he got back up and threw a strike to Emmanuel Sanders.
I can't believe that. He gave himself up on the ground. All right, and we're supposed to not touch him. And then are you kidding me?
Denver was unable to capitalize on the second chance completion. Time was running out.
Haven't had a turnover yet. Let's get the ball out. Next one, get the ball out. Let's go.
Toussaint running left. He's got a first down, and the ball's not free, and Denver's got it at the 35. First turnover of the game, and it goes to Denver.
There you go. There you go.
Get down right here. Get down right here.
Throws. Pass almost intercepted at midfield, intended for Emmanuel Sanders.
Sanders did a good job of getting that right hand in and knocking it down.
This is key here. Denver is 1 for 12 on third down. Peyton in the shotgun, loads it up, throws the ball, middle of the field, pass caught. There's Benny Fowler, pulls away to tackle. Fowler still on his feet inside the Pittsburgh 40. Biggest play of the game.
Wow, when things aren't going your way, someone has to step up and make a play. That time, Benny Fowler.
Holy cow.
We got to score on this one right here, though. Let's go and get this too.
Hands it off C.J. Anderson. C.J. to the goal line, to the end zone. Touchdown, Denver. Quick throw DT into the end zone. Two-point conversion is good.
Wow,
Man, this place is a madhouse.
It is loud. The stadium is shaking.
Hey, feel that. Feel that energy, baby. Hey.
Let's go!
Ah! Listen to it. Listen to it. Hey, feel that. Feel that.
4th down and 5. This is the game. Roethlisberger deep drop, pumps, and he pulls away, and there he stands, and the ball bounces free. Denver takes over.
What happened?
This has been an incredibly hard-fought game.
Let's go! Let's go! 2-0. 2-0.
What that was just one hell of a gut check. It took tremendous poise and effort throughout the course of the game. There are times it didn't look good, but we kept battling, and that's what we've been all year long. We've been a battling football team that there's no telling who's going to make the damn play.
In order to reach Super Bowl 50, Denver needed to win the 17th matchup between the two greatest quarterbacks of their era.
This could be the final chapter of Brady and Manning.
Ready?
Yep.
Go.
10th conference championship for Tom Brady. The 4th conference championship game for Peyton Manning. He has won the last 3 times he has played.
The Broncos had to be ready for anything. And they were. They began their first possession on their own 17-yard line.
Let's make it 7-0, huh? Let's make it 7-0.
20.
Play fake. Peyton rolling to his right. Peyton looking downfield. He throws. It's caught by Caldwell.
Let's go! Let's go!
Peyton bounces around. He throws. Daniels is there. Daniels with the catch. Touchdown, Denver!
Manning to Daniels from 21 yards out. That time you see Daniels run the seam right down the middle of the field. There is no safety. Peyton sees him and puts it on the money.
A misconnection between Peyton Manning and Ronnie Hillman was recovered by New England and ruled a lateral.
Puts New England in great field position.
2 plays later, the Patriots found the end zone. But they didn't tie the game at 7.
The snap in the spot. Kick by Gostkowski. Airborne to the uprights. And it's no good.
What happened? He missed it?
He missed the extra point? Yeah.
Leading up to the AFC Championship, the NFL's #1 defense felt the New England offense received excessive coverage. During the game, the Broncos showed the Patriots what real coverage is all about.
Brady has looked flustered in the pocket. He's feeling the pressure.
You don't like it, boy.
No, you don't.
Like it.
No, you don't.
Von Miller with the pick. Brady threw it right to him. Denver's in business at the Patriots' 16-yard line.
Hey! That's my baby boy. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, boy.
Pumps once, throws.
He's got Daniels there. Daniels with the catch, and Denver's got a touchdown. Beautiful throw and catch. The Broncos are really getting under the skin of the Patriots.
The strike from Manning to Owen Daniels allowed the Broncos to take a 17-9 lead into halftime.
Let's go, D. Don't come out flat. Let's go now.
In the second half, Von Miller continued to do it all, rerouting receivers, burying backs, and flattening Tom Brady.
Von Miller, a torpedo off the right side of the Patriots line.
Nightmare. It's been a porous line in front of Brady throughout the day.
Down he goes. Miller again.
3 sacks in the pick. Let's go, let's go. Come on, oh, let's go. Super Bowl on the line, let's go. Give me your cookies. Give me your cookies. Let's go, let's go. Give me your cookies. Give me your cookies.
A touchdown would have been even sweeter, but the Broncos were forced to settle for just 3 points in the second half. That left the game in very capable hands.
Let's go, baby. Hey, it's gonna be on us. Yeah.
In the final 10 minutes of the game, the Patriots outgained the Broncos 170-3, but the Denver defense stiffened in consecutive red zone situations. On 4th and 1 from the 16-yard line, Brady had his sights on Julian Edelman. DeMarcus Ware had his set on Brady.
Edelman in motion, left to right. Brady turns, play fake, pressured, throws, pass caught, but knocked down short. Denver holds. Brady got dumped as he threw the ball.
They try to run a slide route and sneak Edelman out of the backfield from right to left. Out there waiting was Chris Harris Jr., who makes an incredible stop.
During their next red zone challenge, the Broncos knew exactly who to blanket.
Hey, you know they're going to grunt.
Four-man rush. Brady looks. Brady flushed. Brady throws, floats it to the end zone for Gronkowski. Knocked away, incomplete. Gronkowski is crying for a call. No flag.
One more stop in there, baby. Huh? One more stop, right?
Let's go now.
It's always been on us.
It's on us now.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Didn't you know that it had to come down to this? The Bronco defense once again on the field, and they're one stop away from heading to Super Bowl 50.
Brady spun down with DeMarcus Ware and the Denver Broncos forcing New England now to a 4th down and 10.
They're getting off on that ball, man.
With 1:34 remaining, the Broncos were one denial on 4th and 10 from a trip to Super Bowl 50.
Floats the ball. He's got Gronkowski there. Gronkowski makes the catch inside the 15. Rolled to the turf at the 10. A 40-yard play on 4th and 10.
Wow.
One way or the other, New England's 3rd red zone 4th down in the 4th quarter would be its last.
4th down and goal from the Denver 4.
Snap. 4-man pressure. Brady flush. Throws the ball to the end zone. Pass is caught. Gronkowski with the catch.
That was ridiculous.
And now it comes down to the 2-point conversion.
What football theater once again in these NFL playoffs. Can Brady and company force overtime again at Sports Authority Field?
Ball just outside the 2-yard line. 2-point conversion for the Tide. Snap to Brady. All out pressure. Brady rolling to his right. Brady throws. Pass deflected. And intercepted. Intercepted up the sideline. 2-point conversion is no good. No good. Denver's going to win this. The ball was deflected by Akeem Talib and intercepted by Bradley Roby. Brady was flush to his right.
He's trying to force it back against the grain to Edelman. Again, it's another play that really didn't have a chance.
The Broncos are going to Super Bowl 50 as they are the American Football Conference champions.
We're going to the Super Bowl. Go!
You left it out there, bro.
Hall of Fame performance there, buddy. Hall of Fame performance, boy. I love it. Congratulations.
Very much. Hey, listen. Hey, this might be my last rodeo, so it sure has been a pleasure.
You're a great competitor. You're a hell player. Good luck always.
Thanks very much.
go get that. Love you, man. Let's go get that. One more, man.
With their record-tying 8th AFC title, the Broncos had earned the right to celebrate. Their quarterback barely did. He was determined to finish his career in much the same way as the man who brought him to Denver.
Super Bowl 50 in Santa Clara. How sweet for this Broncos team.
Well, we got one more, fellas.
One more.
Broncos on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Broncos! Welcome to Levi Stadium here in Santa Clara as we are getting set for Super Bowl 50 as the Denver Broncos and Carolina Panthers will do battle for the Lombardi Trophy.
We got one more time to shut everybody up. After this, it's over. We the best. We had a plan to be here, and we here. We got a plan to win this game, and we gonna win it. Can't nothing stop us.
Hey, I got 3 reminders, all right? 3 reminders, okay? Breathe. All right, don't forget to breathe out here, okay? Have fun and compete your ass off, right?
I love you, baby. You too, man. Let's go. Cut it loose.
I'm happy you're my quarterback, man. I'm happy I missed you.
Thank you, buddy.
Yes, sir. If I ain't getting a lot of sacks, then they hold me, all right? All right?
I've not heard that ever before.
So if you look up and I ain't getting no sacks, they hold me.
With the approach from the Panther 35, and Super Bowl 50 is underway. It's going to be critical for the Broncos to get very good production from their offense today. They have struggled a bit from time to time this year.
Hey, positive plays, right? One negative play sets us back, right? Positive plays.
The Broncos were already positive they could win Super Bowl 50. And a little early offensive success provided an added confidence boost.
The gain of 18 on the first play of the game.
Well, that is the way to get off to a fast start.
Denver marched 64 yards into field goal range.
Good first drive. Good first drive. Don't worry about it, baby. That's the way to get started.
Brandon McManus is 7 for 7 in the postseason. Snap, placement, plenty of height, and it is good. So the Broncos on the board first. First time in postseason that the Panthers have trailed.
The fact that we beat their blitz early might get them out of it. That was, unscouted early.
The challenge for the Broncos was trying to contain MVP Cam Newton and the league's highest scoring offense. Just another day at the office for the NFL's #1 defense. The Broncos held the Panthers to fewer than 50 yards in the first quarter, though things could have been different if they had held on a little tighter.
A slant bobbled by Cotchery, then re-caught. It is an incomplete pass.
They're saying his hand was under the ball when he hit the ground, and then it moved to his hip, but the ball never hit the ground, is what they're saying. If it hits the ground at all, they're going to... Right, but the ball never hit the ground. The left hand was under the ball.
We're going to go stands.
7-16.
So we're going to charge Carolina with a timeout.
The play after the review was one that will be replayed in Denver for decades to come.
We blitz, her. Yeah. And Bill. Go left, right.
They're reeling a little bit, trying to get something done, and the Broncos defense is fired up.
His ass. Come.
3rd down and 10. Will Newton face some pressure here? Newton in the pocket. He's hit and sacked inside the 5. The ball is free. Denver's got it. Touchdown, Denver. Von Miller with the sack.
Wow, talk about punching him in the mouth. This Denver D was asking the crowd for some noise, and he gave him something to cheer about.
That's what we call a speed rush right there.
Von Miller off the edge, got by the right tackle, Mike Remmers. Jackson creating pressure up the middle. D-Ware falling on top of him, covering up. Defensive points are so big time in a Super Bowl.
You got to give the Broncos some credit.
They didn't go in just for the sack. They went in for the strip. Carolina's favored, but sudden changes, big plays like that can make that go away in a hurry.
What a start. What a start.
I know we've had 2 3-and-outs, but we're up 10-0 in the first quarter. All right, that's a good thing.
Late in the first quarter, Cam Newton and the Carolina offense came to life.
Here's the quarterback draw. It's open, 45, 50. Newton cuts left, slides down to the 40.
Floats one to Olsen, who is open. Olsen chased by Trevathan. A gain of 19 yards, 1st down, Carolina.
Gives to Stewart. He leaps and scores. Touchdown!
Winning a championship requires complementary football. The Broncos' special teams contribution came compliments of Jordan Norwood.
Norwood makes the catch. He didn't signal fair catch, and Panthers quit on the play.
Go, Jordan, go, Jordan! Go, Jordan!
Norwood is free to the 40, 45 midfield. Here we go. Pulled down at the Carolina 15-yard line. Longest punt return in Super Bowl history.
Norwood's return started the Broncos in the red zone, but they were unable to find the end zone.
McManus pounds it through the uprights. That extends the Broncos' lead to 13-7.
On their next possession, the Broncos moved into scoring territory once again. This time, they came away empty.
Peyton throws. Ball will be intercepted.
Oh, no! Denver's offense gives one back to Carolina, allows them to escape with some momentum.
Put it behind it. Put it behind it.
Snuffing out potential momentum swings. A Denver defensive specialty.
Newton will be hit from behind, and down he goes. And there's DeMarcus Ware with a big sack. And that will take us to halftime of Super Bowl 50.
In the Panthers' first 2 playoff games, their opponents hadn't spent a single second in the lead.
Doing all right? We're in great position, man. Great position. Keep doing your thing.
While Carolina chased the scoreboard in the second half, the Broncos continued to pursue the Panthers' playmakers, and they knew just where to find them.
Denver's defense so far as advertised.
These guys are pretty damn good, man. These guys are pretty good.
Cam Newton just yanked down by all kinds of body parts. Newton taken down the 21-yard line. Never had a chance. Von Miller.
Was that Von Miller?
Yeah.
Graham Gano from 44. Quick takeoff, Denver. Kick is on the way, very high, hits the upright and bounces away, no good.
Let him work. Let him work. Let's keep it going. Keep it working. It's a no-fly zone. They ain't catching nothing. No run zone. None of that. Yeah. You come in here and do nothing. Let's go now. Hey, first down, second down, first down. Let's get in the rhythm and let's go.
The Broncos drove 54 yards, but were once again forced to settle for a field goal.
That extends the Denver lead to 16-7.
Disappointing as that is because we want touchdowns. Great. This is no different than all season long. Yeah, no different than all season long.
When Carolina threatened, the Denver defense always had an answer.
Newton drops deep, throws the ball over the middle. Into and out of the hands again, and intercepted by T.J. Ward.
Intercepted by Ward, drop. Now he fumbled the ball. Panthers fall on it at the 7-yard line. No, Denver got it. Denver got it back at the 7. Holy cow, that had something for everybody.
This Carolina team is not used to playing from behind. Coming unraveled a little bit.
Unsportsmanlike conduct. Unsportsmanlike. Okay.
The Panthers had lost some of their poise, but they weren't quite ready to fold.
Hennessy throws the ball, not free. The ball is loose. This is a fumble, and Carolina has it. Placement down. Gano has it on its way, and it is good.
Come on, D. Lock up. Focus. Focus.
Clock can't run fast enough if you're a Broncos fan.
Come on, dude. Come on, baby. Come on.
Through almost 19 full games, the Broncos had counted on their defense to seal victories. Now, it was time to seal a title.
Ball's knocked out of his hands. It bounces around, and I think Denver's got it at the Carolina 5-yard line. Yeah! Von Miller again.
We talked before the game about the possibility of a defensive player becoming the MVP of this game. Von Miller is making his case.
I love you, bro.
Here we go, fellas. Here we go, 18. Let's go. Here we go.
First and goal, handoff, C.J. Anderson, left guard into Kubiak. Second effort to the goal line. Touchdown, Denver.
It's a 12-point game. This to make it a 14-point game.
Looks right, throws right, and the two-point conversion is good.
Let's get him. Coach, yeah. Cool, come on.
The Denver Broncos are world champions. They have just won Super Bowl 50.
Congratulations.
Congrats, man.
Way to
Congrats.
go.
Thanks. Thanks, man. Thank you. Congrats. Thanks.
We'll wear that the rest of our life.
great
You know,
leader.
your dad's so proud of us.
Oh, hey.
Oh, man, it's awesome.
Von Miller is the fourth linebacker in Super Bowl history to win the MVP.
Put the shirt on, baby, boy.
Love you, buddy. What a game, man. You're the best.
I love you, coach.
Can make the case they're the best defense in the history of the NFL.
We're the world champs, Mom. We're the world champs.
Oh, my God.
Isn't that something?
Oh, my God.
You know, Dad be so proud.
Hey, man.
You can win it all kind of ways, baby. You can win it all kind of ways.
The 2015 Denver Broncos, Super Bowl 50 champions.